What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So let's give you a quick update on Terra Luna Classic and what's going on today, as well as looking at how much has been burned throughout all of the different burn projects, the burn taxes, the burn fees, all of those different things that are happening here. So we're going to take you through what's happening today and, give you some more updates. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these update videos. Also, if you guys want to check out some of the links down below, one of those links being for my Twitter, make sure that you have the right Twitter account, because I know there's a couple of Twitter accounts that are impersonating me and I'm trying to get them out of here. I wish that Twitter would verify me, but I'm not at verifiable status, I guess, not yet. So feel free to go ahead and, just check out any of the links down below, but make sure you get the links from my Twitter or my YouTube channel, the description, and not from anywhere else, because that may be someone impersonating me and trying to scam you. So anyways, let's talk about Terra Luna Classic. As you know, we try and talk about this pretty much on a daily basis because it is a position that can change people's lives. In the future, we can definitely see, future 100,000-aires and millionaires, and maybe even to the same level we saw with Shiba Inu, where it creates 1 or 2 billionaires out of it, which would be huge. Sorry if you hear there's guy cutting the lawn right outside, so you can hear the weed whacker really going, but I can hear it really loudly. Loudly, it doesn't matter. Terra Luna Classic, let's talk about it. So currently, Terra Luna Classic is at 0.0002755. We did see this come down a little bit as of yesterday. In 24 hours, we did see this at a level of 27.21. We saw this increase up to a high of 28.93. It's really been hovering around that 26 to 32 range for quite some time, which is interesting, right? It's great to see it. I want to see it either at a low price or a high price, because obviously if it's lower, you can create buying opportunities for a lot of people. If it's higher, then you just see a lot of FOMO that's going into it as well. And you see a lot more of an ability to continue to increase because of the hype and more FOMO that comes with it. Currently, if we see the market cap, it's at $1.69 billion. We see it's ranked 32 from the cryptocurrency list by market cap. It's closer to that $1.7 billion. Fully diluted is $1.9 billion market cap. And volume is actually down 26%. It's at $323 million, at which a lot of the volume comes from Binance itself. You're going to see about 55 to 60% of the volume that comes from Binance, and seeing some other things like KuCoin at 7%, Gate.io at 4%, almost 5%, BTC Turk at about 4.5%. But you're seeing a lot of, or a decent amount of volume, not a crazy amount of volume. We've seen it way higher. We've seen it in the billions. We've seen it at 1 or 2 billion. But currently we're not seeing as much volume flow through the crypto market. But the good thing is the crypto market is positive today. So Terra Luna Classic is a part of that positivity right now. If we look at the circulating supply, max supply, that hasn't changed in a while on crypto or on CoinMarketCap. And I don't know why they just don't change it. Even though we're seeing burns that are consistently going through, we see staking that's consistently going through as well. But where we stand is a good position. We're standing at about, again, 0.00027, which is halfway from where we were at these high points of 0.0006. We know the potential of where it can go. So that's really interesting. Now, speaking of burns, this is one thing we wanted to talk about here, is the burns. This all comes from the source Lunic Penguins. If you guys want to go and check out Lunic Penguins, make sure you add it to like your favorites, because they do a great job in tracking the burns, tracking everything that we want to see, even all the way down to, as you can see down at the bottom, the Burn a Lot initiative burns. Now, you're going to see 56.9 million that has gone through the Burn a Lot initiatives. Now, that was basically a group that's coming together, people that's coming together on Twitter, on multiple platforms, that are looking to burn as much Terra Luna Classic as possible. Now, I know that type of thing doesn't really work. It does work with getting hype around the burns, but you need to see consistency in burning, not something to where people are taking $100 and just burning it off, because that's not consistent. They're not going to do that every single week. They're not going to do that every single day. Hell, they might not even do that every single month. But what you need to do is understand that there are different levels to where we can create these initiatives from. Something like staking. Staking, you get a certain APY and you can burn off that certain APY at you do receive. But other burns that you do see here, if we look at the top 10, we're going to see that Coinin is one of the top 10 at 36 million. You're going to see that Lunic Whales, that's at 42 million. You're going to see Giannis. I don't know who Giannis is, but is it Antetokounmpo? But that's not how you spell his name. It's 61 million. You see 77 million for KuCoin users. Binance users 172 million. Lunic DAO is at 359. Then you start to get into the billions. So the top 4 are in the billions. You're seeing MEXC that's still at about 1 billion, 1.005 billion. Then you do have Lunatics token that burned 2.1 or almost 2.2 billion. 1.2% burn that has burned 5.9, almost 6 billion coins. Binance that has burned 8.6 billion, which we expected so much more. Now, with these burns, the total amount that we've burned, including the burn tax, including everything you're going to see at the top of the screen, is 18.9 billion, almost 19 billion coins, which is phenomenal, but it's not enough. Understand that we have to burn to the trillions, and there's 1,000 billions in 1 trillion. So we need to get to 1,000 billions. And it's taken us this long to get to this point. It's going to take us a while to get to some of these higher points. Now, more and more burning methods are coming along, right? We have more use case that's coming down the stream, right? We have, a couple of games that are going to be applied. We also have Lunatics token that's doing a little bit more by adding themselves to the Terra Classic network, or the Terra Classic chain, and then seeing burns that are flowing directly through there, an auto burn with Lunatics token, which would be huge. So you're seeing so many different things that can be done with these burns, and this is not the ending point. Like, I have burned off my staking rewards, and I think that's a good method. If we can find some way to implement staking reward burns for everybody that staked, that would be phenomenal. But right now, the only staking reward burns you have is with like Lunic DAO and with Lunatics token validator, and different ones there, which don't contribute a crazy amount, but anything is better than nothing, right? So this is where we stand currently for the burns. This is just a complete update for you guys. Hopefully we can see more and more burns that are coming along, because it's taking a long time for this to happen, right? Binance is burning like 3 billion per week. The 1.2% burn tax is burning about 1 billion per week or something like that. So we just need to see more and more that's being burned. And if we actually had the 1.2% implemented on all exchanges, on all transactions, that would be huge. You wouldn't need all of these extra things that are going to burn, but you could create some utility with all these extra things. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.